It's so nice to do. We're up.
Huh? What's a place like this doing in a library? Could this be the restricted section Lisa mentioned? Doesn't quite feel like it, though. You don't think this place is hiding some terrible secret, do you? Like those rooms you always hear about in scary stories? You know, the ones that are usually totally off limits? That's true. We just kind of waltzed in here. And it didn't seem like the lock had been broken or anything. Wait, hang on a minute. This isn't the door we came in through. Are we even in the library anymore? You think? Wow, that's pretty impressive, building all this under the lake. Wait, no, that's ridiculous. No way is that where we are. Too bad Lisa's not working today, otherwise we could ask her. Well, we're here anyhow, and this place doesn't look too dangerous. Why don't we just take a look around? New places are meant for exploring, after all. You gotta try all kinds of new things to become a good and experienced guide. Ooh, look, a stuffed wolf toy! So cute! It's so fluffy and soft. Huh. Wonder who left it here. What sort of guardian would be dozing away on the sofa like this? No danger in sight. Saw nothing means nothing happened. We should probably just leave it here for now. This place is huge, so let's keep on exploring.
Here's backup! Check this out!
I'll settle this. To wait for regrets.
Behold! You dare to gaze upon me?
Dare to mess with me? Have fun with... The bond is strong! Out of my way!
Fire it up! Supporting fire! The wind rises. Know your place.
Too late for regrets! Truth repeats it.
Oh no! Sorry! Guests, hello! I've been waiting here for the longest time and nobody came. I was only planning to rest my eyes for a bit, but the sofa was so comfy, I guess I dozed off.
But I can talk!
Sure can! Talking is one of the things I can do. Alright, so... yes. Introductions are in order, aren't they? Greetings, my dear guests. My name is... Wait, what's my name?
Not sure we can help you with that one, buddy. Guess you were in a pretty deep sleep, huh? Seems like you're still waking up.
Huh? Really?
We're just messing with you. Anyway, Paimon's name is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. Okay, great, that went well. At least this mysterious room doesn't rob everyone of their memories.
I must apologize. I must have slept for so long that I can't remember what's real and what's a dream anymore. I did have a lot of dreams while I was asleep. Okay, concentrate. Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, the current me is a concierge in charge of attending to any guests that find themselves here. Yes, you may call me Wolfie.
Okay, but, if all you can remember are your dreams, what makes you think any of them are real experiences? They're just products of your imagination, right?
You mean, if it comes from my imagination, it can't be real life? Oh. Well, it sounds like you know more about that kind of thing than I do. I can't tell the difference at all. I remember a time when a horrid curse was put on me. My heart was cased in unmelting ice, and I had to spend my days in agonizing solitude, surrounded by nothing but boundless tundra. I also remember playing with Whitefang in the misty forest. We chased golden butterflies, waded through rushing streams, and shattered the very moon beneath our feet. And I'll never forget marching in that celebratory procession with the other troops, being showered in confetti as I excitedly waited for Her Majesty the Queen to bestow her honor upon me. It was glorious. To me, all these events are indistinguishable from real experiences. Take my latest dream, for instance. I remember being in a garden of forking paths, and Madame Mage said to me, "From now on, you are a concierge. Be sure to treat your guests well." And I found myself here. And like I said, I waited and waited and waited. And now, finally, 2 guests have arrived. At last, I can fulfill my duty. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, and who is this Madame Mage? Is she really just a figure from your dream? Seems like there could be more to it than just that.
Well, Madame Mage is Madame Mage. Just as you, dear guests, are guests. She and her friends, oh yes, and they're all mages too. Each one of them is a master of their own type of magic. Conjuring, illusions, and so on. One of them uses a quill pen to cast her spells. She has a very mysterious ink bottle that contains fantasy truth. I had a little taste when she wasn't looking, and oh my goodness was it bitter! Blech. But the other mages all love her magic. They use their powers of creation to transform her fantasy truth into true fantasy. How do they do that? I haven't the slightest idea. I'm just a toy with stuffing for brains. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
Yeah, what is this place? We came in here through this one door in the library, but we were never able to open it before.
Ah, well, congratulations on your successful entry, dear guests. This is a special room, one that can only be accessed by those who are invited. Seeing as you two have this privilege, you can invite your friends to enter as well. On that note, I'd better tidy up this place as quickly as possible. Oh, and I should prepare some tea and snacks too. You don't mind if they're on the sweeter side, do you?
Of course not! Wait, before we get ahead of ourselves, mind telling us where we are exactly? Are we even still in Mondstadt?
That is a difficult question. Madam Mage created this room using magic, and I don't know magic. Still, you have my guarantee as concierge that this is a safe and comfortable place. I sincerely hope you enjoy your time here. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me? Yes, I saw! You were magnificent! I was completely enraptured by your performance.
What do you mean, performance?
Well, Madam Mage says that every page of a storybook is a segment of the present. I'm sure only the most distinguished of guests are able to take the stage as the story's protagonist and put on a show as spectacular as yours. What a thrilling battle! Yes, that's what every story needs to spice things up. Naturally, those are the kinds of stories I love reading the most. I wonder what would make a good title for a book about your magnificent performance. Should we call it a saga? An epic? A tale of conquest? A chronicle of combat? Choices, choices. In any case, I do hope you will be so kind as to indulge us with more of your fine performances. In fact, scratch that. I'm afraid I shall have to insist. The story of the present is waiting to be written, and you, dear guests, are the ones to fill its pages. Is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
This place is getting more confusing by the second, but Wolfie seems alright. So, we should be fine, right? Besides, our goal is to set foot in every corner of Teyvat, and the courage to boldly go where others dare not to tread is what will take us there.
Wow, what a wonderful line! Spoken like a true adventurer!
You bet! We're the real deal!
Is that so? Well then, I'd better make sure I do my duty as concierge of this place. I hope this can be somewhere for you to rest and recuperate when you're weary, so that you can embark on your next adventure refreshed and renewed. Come back here anytime if you get tired. I'll be sure to take good care of you.
You youngsters need to make sure you're getting enough exercise. You don't want to be huffing and puffing while your elders are still going strong. Why, this is a walk in the park compared to the field studies that Haravatat used to send us out on. Never mind. No point in dredging up the past. Go on, then. I suppose you ought to rest if you really are tired. I've seen too many junior scholars ruin their health for the sake of their academic pursuits. Let that be a cautionary tale. Those who fail to heed the advice of their elders do so at their own peril.
I'm afraid I still have some work to do before everything is ready. Thank you for your patience, my dear guests. If you'd like, you can take the stage and perform once more. There'll be toy medals waiting for you in treasure chests afterwards.
How are you feeling? Try not to worry too much about the next fight. I've heard people say that having a good attitude actually benefits your health. Even if spearmanship isn't my strong suit, I'll do my best to protect you in this battle.
You can leave the trickier opponents to me.
You did invite me here after all, so I'll do my part for the cause, no problem. As for what part that'll be exactly, arrange that however you wish. I can handle it.
Stand with me! Dare to mess with me? Gears of the storm! I'll settle this!
The wind rises. Ha! Ka! Ah! Ka! Ha! Ja! Ha! Cry loud!
Dissipate! We'll see about that!
Ja! Ah! 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 Ha! Ah! Ah! Yeah!
Gears of the storm!
Check this out! Supporting fire! Ha! Ah! Ah! Up! Ja! Ha!
To ashes! Laid bare. Drop your weapons! Justice will prevail!
Where evil lurks,
Shoot on sight! This is where it falls. Transfixed! Final warning! Hands right, eyes on me! Loaded. Time to testify. Laid bare.
Bravo! Bravo! Another spellbinding performance! Are you interested in learning any new thespian tricks? By which I mean dashing and elegant poses. In fact, what would you say to a friendly exchange? I'll teach you some thespian tricks in return for toy medals from the treasure chests. Friendship is a wonderful thing, isn't it? Ah, just the word itself gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my heart and my stomach.
Yep, gotta love friendship. But, when you say a warm, fuzzy feeling in your stomach, there is something slightly concerning about that. Anyway, are you sure you're okay with just toy medals? What could they be worth if they're just toys?
As long as you believe, even toy medals can be more valuable than gold. That is the magic of imagination. Madame Mage told me that. I can't say I entirely understand what she meant, but... the thespian tricks, I actually got those from a wish I made to Madame Mage. So long as she thinks it's a fair trade, I think it should be fine.
Sounds kinda ominous. Don't a lot of scary stories start out that way? You make a reckless wish to a wicked witch, but you end up regretting it when she forces you to pay an impossible price in return?
I believe you're misunderstanding the situation, dear guest. There is absolutely nothing to fear. To start with, mages are quite different from wicked witches. And besides, I already told you what the price is. It's the toy medals. There's no catch.
And you're sure about that?
Yes, completely. In any case, I was the one who made the wish. So if someone has to end up paying an impossible price, just leave it to me. I enjoy watching your performances, so it's well worth it as far as I'm concerned. I wonder how many blank pages are left in this book. But not to worry. Even if we run out of space, new blank pages will be added very soon. I do look forward to the day when all empty pages are filled with stories.
People often believe me to be highly focused on securing victories. I am a champion duelist, after all. The truth, however, is just the opposite. It is the spirit of the challenger that I value above all else. If someone is willing to face me head-on, they have my respect, no matter who secures the title of victor in the end. Strength is something that can be gained through experience. Courage, however, comes from within.
Proceed with caution, assess the situation, fire on command, and shoot to kill. Clear rules and a battle plan are essential to any military operation. Sticking to these rules while we're exploring this domain will guard us against a lot of preventable accidents. But of course, if things escalate out of control, I will act as the last line of defense to secure you enough time to make a decision on how to proceed.
There's a lot of stories about me floating around in Liyue, but I guess the most well-known is the one about me defeating Haishan. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I went into that fight with a huge ego. I thought I'd seen it all and wanted to show people that I could take on the world. Little did I know it would very nearly cost me my life. Ultimately, I still dealt the final blow. But in the end, what got me through it wasn't my arrogant desire to prove myself. It was the fact that I had a whole crew behind me that I cared about a lot.
Before I go on a long journey, I tend to leave the children of the House of the Hearth with some homework to complete in my absence. Many of them, however, simply play to their heart's content for most of the time I am gone, then rush to get their homework done in the final few days before my return. They believe I am none the wiser, but I have simply elected not to expose their chicanery. After all, to complete one's work in a short time frame is a skill in its own right.
That's close enough. Welcome here.
To ashes! Overruled! Stop right there! Justice will prevail! When evil lurks, shoot on sight! Everlasting as the moon!
Try to keep up. Where do you think
Laid
you're
bare! Eyes on me! Hands where I can see them!
Now you're killing my patience.
Witness my rise! Overruled! Ready! Hunt them down! You asked for it! To ashes!
Feeling lucky today? You are not welcome here. Lucky today?
This is where you fall.
That's close enough.
Get into the shadows. Final warning! Hands where I can see! Where evil lurks, shoot on sight! Eyes on me! Transfixed!
That's close enough.
Everlasting as the moon! Laid bare!
Patience. You are not welcome here.
Animal hypostasis emulation.
Overruled! Hunt them down! To ashes!
Where do you think you're going? Flex up your sleeve.
Absorption test. Stand clear.
This is where you fall. Ready. Power that ended Python!
Now you're testing my patience.
Laid bare.
Absorption
Let's end
test.
this now. Severed. You are not welcome here.
Eyes on me!
Stand clear.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Transfix.
That's close enough.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Everlasting as the moon. Into the shadows. Time to testify.
Following order.
A new punter.
Power that ended Haishan. Laid bare.
Test my patience.
You are not welcome here.
Enhanced animal module 75. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Stand clear.
Eyes on me!
No more tricks up your sleeve.
New punter.
Animal test 6308.
New punter.
Stand clear.
Test my patience.
Shoot on sight. Power that ended Haishan.
Swirl. Mark 2. Yeah.
Transfix. Witness my rise. Overruled.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
To ashes. Time to testify.
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module.
That's close enough. Pulverize.
Into the shadows. Power that ended Haishan. Laid bare.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Now you're testing my patience.
Animal hypostasis emulate.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
That's close enough. Feeling lucky today?
Overruled.
Swirl. Mark 2. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Eyes on me! Loaded.
New punter.
Hunt them down.
My patience.
Transfixed.
That's close enough.
Ready.
Lucky. You are not welcome here.
Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 70.
To ashes! Time to testify. Loaded.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
No more
Mark 2.
tricks up your sleeve.
Power that ended Haishan! Ready. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Now you're testing my patience.
Laid bare. is where you fall.
We may leave at any time.
Let's light it up! Off we go! Ha! I swear by my sword!
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal mod.
I'm going in! You asked for it!
Absorption test.
Going flat!
Stand clear.
Everybody stand back! Justice will... Wind, hear me!
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Animal hypost...
Let's light it up! Stop right there! Teamwork is dream! You asked for it! I swear by my sword!
Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Final warning! I'm going in!
Swirl, Mark 2.
Hands where I can see them! Barbados! Stop right there! Everybody stand back! Justice will prevail!
Absorption test.
Wind, hear me!
Let's get down to business.
Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module.
this out! Behold! Ha! Ah! Ja! Ha! Ka! Ka! Yeah! Cry louder! Ja!
Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this gift! I'll settle this! Our bond is strong!
Supporting fire! Don't get too close! Ja! Ah! Ha! Ja! Ga! Ha! Ha! Bow your head! Ha!
Ready for anything.
Get with me! Gears of the storm! Out of my way!
Here's backup! Fire it up! Squall Fury! Ha! Huh. Yeah. Ha! Ja. Ja. Ha. Wretched vermin!
Our bond is strong! Dare to mess with me? Have fun with this gift!
The wind rises! Yeah. Ga. Ah. Huh. Ga.
We'll see dissipate! Lightning terrified!
Supporting fire! Check this out!
I trust you.
Let's go. Time is against us.
Sounds good to me.
Ready. Eyes on me! Barbados, guide us. Hunt them down. Overruled. Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
Golden squad!
Loading.
Power that ended high shot!
Transfixed.
Shoot on sight! To ashes! Go on! Eyes on me! Wind, hear me! Into the shadows. Hunt them down. Lay to bear. To ashes!
Go as one!
Overruled! Barbados, guide us! Power that ended Hydon! Where evil lurks, shoot on sight! Loaded! This is where we fight. Let go!
Booba, get them!
As one with wind and cloud! Wind strider!
Eat this!
To ashes! Overruled!
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Everlasting as the moon!
You're toast!
Power that ended Hydon! To ashes!
As one with wind and cloud!
Transfixed! I won't hold you back. Much.
6308. I'm going in! Animal hypostasis. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Stand clear. Animal test 63.
Skyward! Seize the skies! Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Incoming. With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Skyward! Make way for the adeptus!
Stand clear. Absorption test. Swirl. Mark.
Everybody stand back!
Speed of light. Cut to the chase. Incoming. Stand clear.
Yeah. Seize the skies!
I'm going in. Don't blink. Hey. With sword comes shadow. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation.
Make way for the... Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Cut to the chase. Hey! Incoming. Animal test 63. Nowhere to hide. Speed of light.
Armed and ready.
Is there time to sneak in some dim sum first?
Into the shadows.
Justice will prevail! Speed of light! The law has loopholes.
Drop your weapons!
Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
Where
motion to compel. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Yeah! Scatter! Make way for the balloon!
Swirl. Mark 2.
Mighty mythical beast! Alley-oop! So! Ta! Ja! Ha! Ta! Ja! Ja!
Absorption test.
Yeah! Scatter!
Stop motion to compel.
Seize the skies!
Breath of the flame.
Ja! So! So! Ja!
Yeah! Skyward!
Don't blink. Stand clear. Enhanced animal module with sword comes shadow.
Stray clouds converge!
Up to it, Manzai! Congratulations! So! Ta! Ta! Ja! Ha! So! Sa! Ja!
Skyward! Scatter!
Speed of light. Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Seize the skies! Yeah! This one is no weakling!
Animal test 6308. Nowhere to hide. Swirl. Mark 2. Stand clear. That's not right.
Mighty mythical beast! Ja! 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 Ja!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
Animal test 63. Incoming. Huh? Ha. Yeah. Ha.
So!
Don't blink. Absorption test. Incoming. Hey! Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation. Cut to the chase.
Yeah! Skyward! Seize the skies!
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Alley-oop! Up to it, Manzai! Ja! Sa! Ja!
Absorption test.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
Stand clear.
So! Ja!
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow. Yeah. Animal test 6308.
Seize the skies!
Swirl. Mark 2.
Many happy returns! Ja! Ja! Ta!
Stray clouds converge!
Don't blink!
I gotta run.
Speed of light! Nowhere to hide! Absorption test! Stand clear!
Scatter! Skyward! Seize the skies!
Animal hypostasis emulation!
Up to it, Manzai!
Incoming! Absorption test!
Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
Animal test 6308! Cut to the chase!
Scatter! Skyward!
Mighty mythical beast!
Stand clear! Swirl! Mark 2! Speed of light!
Make way for the Adeptus!
Mini happy returns! Still breathing.
Animal test 6308!
Skyward! Scatter!
Incoming! Nowhere to hide! Don't blink! Hey! Stand clear!
Congratulations!
Stray clouds converge!
Incoming! With sword comes shadow! Inadmissible evidence! Incinerate! Final warning! You asked for it!
Up to it, Manzai!
Hands where I can see 'em! Don't blink! Motion to compel! Ja. Ha. Da. Speed of light! Nowhere to hide! Don't blink! Hey! Boom! Ja. Justice will prevail!
Mini happy returns! Sorry, pal. Congratulations! No pain, no gain.
Wrap up a flame! Motion to compel! Ha.
no escape!
Stop right there! Hands where I can see them! Time for your arraignment!
Mighty mythical beast!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Justice will prevail!
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Final warning! You asked for it! Invisible evidence! Incinerate!
Alley-oop!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Seize the skies!
With sword comes shadow! Don't blink! Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Enhanced. Time for your arraignment! Incoming! Nowhere to hide! Hey!
Make way for the Adeptus!
Scatter! Scarf motion to compel! Stand clear! Animal test 63...
Scatter! Seize the skies!
Speed of light! With sword comes shadow! Animal hypostasis emulation! Stand clear! Incinerate! Breath of the flame! Stop right there! Justice will prevail! Going in! Nowhere to hide! Invisible evidence! Boom! Motion to compel! Don't blink! Cut to the chase! You asked for it! Teamwork is dreamwork! Breath of the flame!
rapids! Justice will prevail!
Speed of light!
I'm going in!
With sword comes shadow.
Boom boom!
Shine down!
You're toast!
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Make way for the Adeptus! Scatter! Torn to oblivion!
One with wind and cloud!
Eat this!
Skyward! Seize the skies! Now you shall perish!
Only a handful of my more experimental dishes have made it onto the Wanmin restaurant menu. In most cases, it's because I think the texture isn't quite right, or the flavor needs a lot more work. But that doesn't mean I'm about to give up. I know there are tasty dishes out there waiting to be discovered, and I'll find them sooner or later.
It's not often that I have the chance to take a rest before the battle is truly over. I keep asking myself, can I really afford to take a rest yet? And if there are still monsters that have not yet been vanquished, the answer is no. I cannot stop now. You'd like to join me in a moment of meditation? Oh, all right. Close your eyes. Now, join me in turning your gaze inward, to the deepest part of your being.
This domain is filled with mystery, but one fears that we shall miss much if we are too hasty to proceed. Perhaps we could pause for a moment. There is little of interest in this area, and if we were to while away the time through conversation, our throats would surely grow parched. Shall one fashion a supreme tea brewing machine one of these days? That way the fragrance of tea shall be ours to enjoy wherever we please. Ah, yes. A capital idea indeed.
During my days as a wanderer, if I came upon a beautiful view and was feeling in a poetic mood, I'd stop to compose a few lines. I once thought about writing an anthology of my poems and leaving it on a shelf, so I could share with others the way I felt when my eyes first met those wonderful sights. But when I looked back at the drivel I'd written, I gave up on the idea. I'm sure other travelers will get that same sense of peace from the natural world as I did, if it's meant to be.